episode of my WICSO, and in today's episode we'll be continuing to look at this scenario where civilization starts. Wait, shoot. Hold up. Never mind. So anyways, this episode will be mainly based around the London Conference, which is where a bunch of major powers have started to decide that they want to divide up Africa. Some nations they've already got some big colonies, like Galicia and France and Britain. Those three all have quite large colonies under their hands. And Rome also has this mini one here. So without further ado, let's kind of get into it. Now before I do that, I'm going to have to say the stuff that happened over here recently, yeah, that's not good for Galicia. It's become even harder to get over to this land, and so they might start thinking of selling it because it's almost impossible to get to. You know, see, it's a British one. Like it's crazy, honestly. Like how are they feeding this whole massive land? I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure there's only there will only be like settlements around like certain spots. Like there's gonna be major settlements here, and over here. That's like it basically, you know. Like it doesn't make sense. Also, this colony, looking at the borders, you could like easily hand this over to the French, and I could like give this over to the French, this Galician colony here. And I doubt any of you would notice, honestly. Foreshadowing. No, anyways, we're going to be seeing over here that another country has decided. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, we'll be seeing that the Norwegians will be expanding their colony quite a lot, starting to move further in. They're like, okay, guys, let's maybe we don't have to inhabit. Oh, I swear to God, I think I was doing it on the wrong layer again. Bruh. Anyways, they expand their colony quite a bit, all the way, like to include all of like Uruguay and stuff. I don't know. And then we'll see that the North Africans will expand their Brazilian colony a bit, moving into all of this land. And then the French will just be like, no, that's like, when I say like, that's basically like a conversation filler. Whatever. Anyways, we'll be seeing that the French are expanding their quite a lot. I think that's gone. Thank you. And so the French have become quite big. That's nice. The French were to piss off the Galicians because they don't like the Galicians, which are like, well, what if we just sold our whole colony to the Floridians? That'd be really funny. And I realized I haven't really given the Florida capital. And I know most of the Americas I need to start doing some more cities. But I'm just too lazy, sadly. So anyways, let's see. I'm gonna put their capital right about here because that's just roughly where the colony started off in. Anyways, we're gonna go down. We're gonna start doing this. So the Galicians have said that they want hey guys, we want a colony of roughly, they want a colony that like this. They're saying they want a colony that kind of just like this really big colony over here, you know. So that's cool. The Galicians want a big colony. Oh well. And the French, they're like, oh, well, in negotiations, they're like, well, we also want a big colony, but we don't really want to invade into your land. Claims. So they're going to be putting a big claim over all of this land. Now, one country, we don't know why they decided to do this, but the Norwegians were like, hey, we want all of this country here. Yeah, that would totally work, wouldn't it? Also, that's cool. Okay, so this is going well. I can see all that. And the North Africans, they do something that makes sense. They say to Galicia, well, and Rome and France are like, well, we want all of our land back, all our colony, the bits of land you've taken out of us. But other than that, they basically just claim all the other Saharan land bits. Like that makes sense, doesn't it? So now, if you look at the Africa claims map, see most of North Africa's being claimed up. That makes sense, doesn't it, guys? And I know that looks a bit weird just because I don't really care if it looks good or not. I don't care what you guys think, honestly. Anyways, the Romans, they're gonna, hold up, I think they should have a bit more columns. No. The Romans like, hey, we want all of Libya. And yeah, no, this isn't gonna really work out because guess who else wants all of Libya? Oh, the Hungarians want all of Libya. And like land going down to here. See Daisy? Oh, bloody hell, Control Z doesn't work. My whole keyboard stopped working. What the hell? Whatever. Anyways. Oh, I swear to God. Yeah. Oh, look, the Greeks. Oh, look at what the Greeks want. Now, the Greeks don't want this. The Greeks are going, we want all of Libya. We also want most of North Africa. We want most of Sudan as well. And we want all of Egypt. Now, this is going to go down very well at the conference. People are going to be like, oh, this is very aggressive of the Greeks. We didn't think that the Greeks would want such a humongous colony, really. And the Greeks over time, they've become quite strong, quite powerful. And they know that if they can take over, this land or get it taken off them, they know that they can come in and they can. Right, my bad, bitch. They're like, oh, we can go in and then we can just take all of this land off back, can't we? Yes, we would love that. And you know what happens here? The people at the conference, they're like, haha, yes, screw Egypt. Which is funny because even Egypt's alliance members don't even do anything about this. Which, luckily, the Egyptians aren't there, so they don't hear about this. I also noticed there's no alliances in Asia. That's kind of unrealistic. So I'm just gonna put one in quickly. Make sure it's all going to save. Yes, it does. Alright, what colours have I not used? What shapes, I mean. I'm not using an arrow. 4-point stars taken. Do a normal star. Maybe a hexagon. Yeah. Right, so a hexagon alliance forms, and it's between. Let me think here. Right, it's between India and Indonesia. Bollocks. Whole keyboard's being a big wink twonk. I can't think of any insults. Better insults at this time, sadly. Surely it works now, you'd think. Well, no, it doesn't. Fuck you. What? This pisses me off quite a lot. I'm irritated now. Boo! Anyways, next up we'll see that the Brits colony, they're really peaceful about this. All they want is this humongous East African colony. I'm like, okay guys, give us this, we'll leave you alone. They say to the Norwegians, hey man, we'll give you this colony. We're not too bothered about it, to be honest. And the Norwegians will go in and be like, oh yeah, okay. So we want all this. They want this big colony here. That's okay. Next up, yeah, a bunch of countries want the Congo region. But since no one really wants to give it to a big power, I mean, it was very valuable land, they're like, okay, Hungary, you are going to get this no matter what happens here. And also, the Dutch, they put in this big Angola colony, I suppose. Right. French, they want a colony over here, like in this region. They're like, okay, we want this big colony in Mozambique and Madagascar and these two islands. And last but not, and second last, we'll see that the Galicians have put a claim over all of southern Africa, and the Romans will put a claim over all of like Tanzania. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I've got to go. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.